Hey toy fans, Aaron here. Today we're checking out the 6-inch Black Series Han Solo from the new Solo Star Wars movie. So let's head to that table and check this one out. Looking at the packaging real quick, of course, he is in the red and black box that gets you the Star Wars Black Series logo on the top. You see the included figure through the window of the packaging. And on the bottom, you see the Han Solo name along with the big sketch artwork of the new Han Solo. Looking at the side, you can see he's number 62 in the lineup. And then on the back side, everything the same that you're used to seeing. Star Wars Black Series logo up top with number 62. And then you got Han Solo with a very brief description about kind of what's happening at this time in the movie. And then, of course, you got the much larger sketch artwork here of Han Solo. And now popping the figure out of the packaging. Oh, wow. I gotta say, I love this figure. Very nice looking. Let's just get right into that head sculpt. I think there's a fantastic sculpt going on here. Very much resembles the character the actor who plays Han Solo, Alden Ehrenreich. Great paint job to the face as well. This is that new photoreal technology. Great sculpting to the hair. Everything's looking good there. Nice paint job to that. But getting back to that face, the eyes, even around the eyes, little like bags and lines underneath the eyes themselves, the eyebrows, the mouth area, a little bit of shadowing and stuff on the face to help bring that sculpt out. All really good looking through here. The only complaint I could possibly have about this is just that neck is so pink in comparison to the flesh tone color of the face. And it's so well hidden by the collar and stuff that's very hard to even make out. Through the chest area of the figure, the coat that he's wearing, in this case, it's like a vest. The sleeves of the figure, the arms, those are painted the color of the coat, but otherwise that jacket is separately molded. If you're a customizer, that just comes right off. Obviously, you would be left with the brown arms of the coat sleeves, though, on the figure. But going on, wonderful fabric wrinkling sculpted in there. On the sleeves, you got some pockets sculpted in. On the chest area of the coat, you got more pockets and stuff sculpted in. Nice lines showing layers of fabric on there. That black painting going around the shoulders and through the back has a good paint job to that, staying pretty well within the lines. And then overall, this coat does have a pretty nice dirt wash to it just to help bring out some of those details and stuff. On that left breast pocket area, looks like he's got some sort of, I don't know, emblem, Star Trek communicator maybe, and something silver and red painted on there. Nice paint job to that. So yeah, coat, arm, sleeves, all that's looking really good. Hand area, again, pretty pale color for the hands, but otherwise pretty decent sculpting to that. And then through the waist area, of course, we got that trademark Han Solo holster and belt. And one thing to note, waist down, you might be wondering, is this just the same thing that we got for the 6-inch episode 4 Han Solo? No, this is all different. Or I should say it's a new sculpt. They didn't reuse anything here. The belt is new, the sculpting to the pants are new, and even the boots. So back to that holster and belt. Everything's looking good here. I think you can definitely see some leather texturing into that plastic. Nice silver painting with the little grommets and stuff around the belt buckle. Belt buckle itself looks good. He's got some silver bits painted on elsewhere on the belt as well. And then even has this little communicator on the side of his belt. Swinging around the backside, more silver paint detailing through there also. And the holster itself where the gun slides in looks pretty good. And of course that strap tab's open. You can slide his weapon in there. As for the pants themselves, I mean, it's a sculpt that you would expect. It's plastic sculpted wrinkled fabric. Nice blue coloring with that, once again, trademark Han Solo look of the red stripes going down the sides of the pant leg. As for the boots, has a very nice leather texturing detail into that sculpt. So that's looking pretty nice. But otherwise, no other special paint detailing to those. So yeah, overall, head to toe, I think this is a great looking figure. As for the articulation, I might be crazy, but I really think the ball joint is in the neck of the figure because looking in there, it's just got something different going on. I don't see the joint, and I've tried pulling it off, but at this point, I don't want to break it. So you get a great range of motion of tilting that head, spinning it around, and then, of course, nodding up and down. So lots of movement in this head area. As for the arms, of course, you bring those out. They go just above 90 degrees, and then, of course, they rotate around. At the elbow area, you can straighten it out. You can bend that up well past 90 degrees there. And then, of course, you got your rotation. As for the hands, of course, they rotate around. And then this right hand goes up and down. Pretty decent range there. And then his left hand, that one goes side to side with the movement. Waist articulation is just up here above the stomach area. So you're able to twist them around there. And let's see. Not much for crunching. Nothing really even. At the leg area, you can get them doing the splits about like so, and then, of course, both legs do come out. This does kind of get in the way just a little bit, but it's soft enough, and it expands pretty nicely. It's just not as straight as this, if that's something you're worried about. And then you can get the legs going back. At the top of the thigh, of course, you're able to spin things around there. And then for the knees, you do have your double joint going on there, so great range for that. And then for the foot, of course, you got your ankle rotation around like that, and then you get your forward and back movement. Not that much, but you get a little bit. And for accessories, he comes with, of course, his blaster. It's got a great sculpt to it with lots of little details and stuff in there. Aside from the brown painted on the handle of his blaster, no other special paint applications. And of course, it does fit pretty nicely in his right hand. So final thoughts, of course, man, this is a great looking figure. I love the face painting done here. Sculpting to it's fantastic. Overall, head to toe, just love the look of this figure. And so that wraps up this look at the 6-inch Black Series Han Solo figure. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on this figure in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching.